guys, welcome back. I have a really fun eye tutorial for you today. It's kind of a fun, deep, sparkly, purpley sort of an eye. I'm really not even sure what to call it, but there's some deeper purples in the outer corner and in the crease, and then there's some sparkly colors on the lid, and then just a little pop of, ooh, see that? Ooh, pop of blue in the lower lash line, waterline, and just for a little added fun. And I think it's just a lot of fun. I used mostly, well, actually on my eyes I used all drugstore. The main thing that I used was the Maybelline the Maybelline New York Eye Studio in Amethyst Ablaze, and I'm not sure if this was discontinued. I think it may have been, which is so sad because these are, whoa baby, really pigmented. But you could also use the Petal Pusher palette from Wet n Wild, especially like these deeper colors here, like probably this one. You just need basically a dark purple to get this look. And then also you need the, or you don't need, but I use the L'Oreal Infallible in Liquid Diamond. So that's kind of another star of the show. And then also the L'Oreal Infallible in Iced Latte. So these are kind of the main stars of the show. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy this, and if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, okay, we're gonna get started. First off, don't mind my under eye bags and circles. They're always there till the middle of the day. That's just me. First, we're gonna use the Essence I Heart Stage as our eyeshadow base and primer. Technically it's a base, but I do find that it helps things last longer and works as a primer as well. And I love that it's tinted because it helps cover up those veins and discoloration on your eyelids. Okay, next we're going to use a Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this is in Lavish Lavender, and it's actually a limited edition, so if you don't have it, you can also use either the Inked in Pink or Barely Branded. Either of those are permanent, and just apply that over your lid. It really doesn't matter if you use the purple or the cream or the pink, because it is going to be colored or covered up with other shadows. So you're just trying to really kind of give a sticky base and have something for your eyeshadows to grab onto. So yeah, just apply that over and blend that in and kind of build it up a little bit. This is me building that color up just a little bit more here. Okay, now we're going to use the Physicians Formula Quad in Canyon Classics, and it's upside down. But I really enjoy this. They're great matte shadows, and they're just perfect from the drugstore. So we're going to start with the lighter color. I pointed at both, but we're actually going to start with the lighter of the two. And I'm just using a MAC 217 blending brush just to kind of smooth and blend this in, and we're putting it just above the crease. I have hooded eyes, so for my transition color, I always go a little bit above the crease. It just works better, and sometimes I even bring my crease colors up into that area too. Okay, now I'm taking this darker shadow and applying that also kind of sort of towards the outside of my crease. And then I'm also doing a little bit in that outer corner there, you'll see. I'm just kind of slowly trying to deepen up everything a little bit here and give my eyes a little bit more dimension and depth. Okay, now I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Eye Studio in Amethyst Ablazed, and we're going to start with this darker color, this darker purple here. I think that this was discontinued, but you can use the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette. You just really need any kind of a deep purple that you have. Whoa, it's pigmented. That's what I'm saying here. But anyway, you just need any kind of a deep or bright sort of a purple, and you're going to apply that to your outer corner there and just really blend, blend, blend. That's really the secret to great eye looks, is not applying too much, not getting crazy, but building the color up and blending them out really, really well. So just take those colors and apply them and blend, blend, blend to both sides. Now we're going back into the Canyon Classics, and we're going to take that light creamy color, and we're going to use that as our highlight up on our brow bone. And then also we're going to eventually put it in our inner corner as well. And I like when they're matte because a lot of times I have shimmer on my lids, and the matte just really seems to, you know, balance everything out. So I really like when they're matte for my highlights. And just apply that to the inner corner as well. Okay, now we're going to take the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Liquid Diamond. I love this eyeshadow. It's kind of like a pressed pigment basically, and you're going to apply that to the lid, but I just love this color. It's sort of a silvery purple, and it's one of my favorites. I love the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, and especially this color. It's one of my very favorites. So just apply that over the lid and keep kind of building up that color. That's what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of blending, 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 and building it up. And now I go in with my finger. At first I was just using a flat shader brush, but then sometimes I go back with my finger because it just makes it even more pigmented and defined. Now we're going to go back and we're going to take that really bright punchy purple there, and we're going to use an eyeliner brush, an angled brush, and just apply that to your lower lash line. This is always such a pretty angle, isn't it? Oh man. Yay. And then just apply that to both under eyes along your lower lash line. Okay, now we're going to take that flat shader brush and just kind of blow out those colors a little bit. Just blend them out, makes that line a little bit less harsh. And I've really been doing this a lot lately. It makes it just a lot more blended. Now take it the L'Oreal Infallible shadow in Iced Latte. This is so gorgeous. It's a bright champagne-y color. And just use your finger and apply just a little dot of it to the middle of your lid. And you can see it's super pigmented. So I apply it with one finger and then I take another finger to blend the sides of it. But you really want to concentrate it to the middle of your eyes. It really just makes your eyes stand out and appear larger. Now I'm going to take my Physicians Formula eyeliner. This is from the Warm Nude Eyes. It's just a brown, and just applying that to my lower lash line as well as tight lining my upper lash line. Now I'm going to take this Rimmel Scandaleyes pencil in black, and I'm using an angled brush, and I'm actually just kind of getting that on the brush just a little bit. And then I'm going to use that brush to apply it to my upper lash line. And I really have been enjoying this kind of a look lately because it's sort of softer and just a little bit more smoky. So you can kind of build that up as much as you want. If you want it less dramatic, just put a little bit. But if you want it more dramatic, you can pile it on more. Of course, this look is already pretty dramatic. It's bright purple, you know what I mean? But anyway. Okay, now to even punch it up a little bit more, I'm using this L'Oreal Color Riche eyeliner in Cobalt, and it's beautiful. And I'm just applying that to my lower waterline. And I know, don't pull on your eyes, but I wear contacts, so I do it all the time. Now you can take your eyelash curler and curl your lashes. And then apply mascara. I'm just using my CoverGirl Lash Blast in the orange tube. It's just my holy grail. So apply that, and I apply a ton of it. I love mascara. Apply, apply, apply. So here's the finished look, guys. It's just really beautiful and glowy, and I love these purples. So stay tuned to find out what I used on the rest of my face. Okay guys, I'm back to tell you what I have on the rest of my face. So, I first off have my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I know this isn't drugstore, and this is a mostly drugstore tutorial, but on my eyes is all drugstore. On my face, a lot of times I have to just, when my skin is being weird, which it is right now, I go back to my Double Wear. So this is in 1N2 Ecru, and then I've also used a Desert Beige, so both of those colors work for me. And then I also use the NYX Stay Matte Not Flat powder foundation to kind of set it. And then I also actually used my Ben Nye Buff Luxury Powder. And this is like $14. So really, I mean, that's drugstore prices. Their powders are, the NYX one was like 11, 12, 13 or something like that. So anyway, I use that also. And then on my, for my ridiculous dark circles that are always there, I use my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. This is in C3. And then I also use the Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer. These always look so bad, like they rub off so quickly. In Ivory. Love this too. And then I filled in my brows with the Jordana Fabuliner. No, Jordana Fabu Brow in taupe. And then for my highlight, I used the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls 3D in Translucent Pearl. I really love this. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this, but I think it's beautiful. And then for my cheeks, oh my goodness, it's this, I just got this, the Sonia Kashuk Beautifying Blush in Sunset. It's gorgeous. Just kind of this like sparkly corally, well, pinky coral. It's beautiful. I love it. And then on my lips, I use the Kate in the Red Tube lipstick in 101. I really like this. It's just kind of like a everyday kind of a pink, like just a light kind of baby pink. I think it's beautiful. Use that, and then I topped it with the NYX Butter Gloss. Love these in Meringue. It's so pretty. I'll swatch that for you really quick. Right there. So pretty. So that's what I used on the rest of my face. I think that's everything. Oh, and I also used, I forgot about this, a little bit of the Physicians Formula bronzer. Doesn't have the name of it, but it's like the cashmere wear or something like that. But I do really like this. So that is everything I used in my tutorial. So I hope that you really enjoyed this. Please let me know what other looks you'd like to see. And please definitely subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!